Still left. Serious hull damage. Units, fall back. That just happened. Finish this fall.
Why hello there you lovely people, my name is Big Mini. This here is some Battlefield 4 and we're playing some Obliteration and Garment Railway, and what you just saw there was the teaser trailer that was released yesterday for Naval Strike, the expansion pack that will be dropping next week on the 25th. There's going to be an extended trailer going up tomorrow, in case you couldn't read just there as it was going up, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, in the gameplay here, I'm trying my best to save this guy from impending death. Just trying frantically to repair him a little bit. I whip out the straw and I'm like, son, get the fuck out of here. And then the rocket dips for no reason. So that was kind of irritating. And then he just banzai charges at the other tank, and that doesn't end very well for him. He leaves me in a bit of a predicament. I'm stuck in the middle of an open field. All I've got is this friendly little rock here as my cover. There's an enemy tank, there's enemy players everywhere, and I managed to take one more down with me before I do eventually get shot in the face, which is unfortunate, to say the least. So, yeah, that's a little bit here. I just thought it was funny, the way I just smack him right in the face. I done a lot of damage to the car, and the bomb carrier bails, and somehow I wasn't able to actually finish the job. I got, like, hit one more time right before I actually killed the guy. But yeah, I decided I wanted to start off today's video with that teaser trailer for any of you guys that did not see that go up yesterday on Battlefield's YouTube channel. There it is. It was just basically, you know, giving a little brief insight into the trailer that will be dropping tomorrow. Like I've mentioned in the past, DICE are awesome at making trailers, or at least the guy that they hired to do the trailers is fucking awesome. This part of the gameplay just here, I picked up the bomb and the guy was being retarded and I almost get smacked in the face with an enemy jeep that just came out of nowhere. And I think the jeep did stop for a brief second right before someone fucking blew it up, but I had to pay attention to the jeep that was just rolling right at me at full speed, and I managed to just epically dodge it. But I get left here in an open fucking field with no transportation, and my teammates were not really doing anything to help me out. I was just stuck here with the bomb, and I tried to get a quick hit down on that there, but when you're just sitting there with the straw and the rocket travels as slow as it does, I was a sitting duck really, and there was really no way I was going to get out of that scenario without help with my teammates coming over and giving me a lift. But they did not do it. See, this game mode is one of my favourite modes in the game, actually. It's really fun. I kind of failed a little bit here with this guy here. I should have aimed down sight, but I just ended up spraying at him. And I just had a guess where the guy was going to be, and I got him perfect through the wall with the small, which is pretty nice. But I swapped out my straw for the small, because the straw, I think, I just don't like it. I don't know. I was using it for a bit yesterday, because I haven't actually used it that much. And it just didn't work out for me. I just did not like the thing at all. This guy here, I don't know how I didn't even take any damage. He just fired a fucking rocket at me. We moved on here into Operation Locker and the map rotation, playing some Obliteration. But like I said, this is a fun game mode. It's one of the better ones in the game. Unfortunately, there's not that many servers up at any one time. I don't know if that's the case, or if it's just the server browser just being retarded and not finding any of the servers that I'm wanting. I got a 100 kill assist there, which is always awesome, but I still get credited with the kill, so it's okay. But yeah, no, I found it quite hard to find some servers to play on in this game mode, unfortunately, because I mean, it is one of the better modes. When your team actually group together and actually work well, this game mode is fucking awesome. I mean, I can't really say the same about Operation Lockers as a map, but it ended up in a bit of a stalemate at certain points. But overall, I felt I'd done quite well in this game. I don't know how the fuck I did not kill. Oh yeah, I remember this happening at the time. I was like, what? What just happened? Like, the guy just ran right past me and then just Batman vanishes. I don't know if he was the guy in the background there that I might have killed with that pistol shot there. But I don't know how I didn't manage to kill the guy. He was right in front of me, and then he just sort of fucked off. But you might have noticed on the screen there, I unlocked my C4 for my support class. Yeah, I was rolling with the old support class here just to basically unlock some shit for it, but I didn't want to use the LMGs, so I ended up running around with the MTAR-21. And the MTAR-21 in close range is a beast, and I don't know what was going on here. They just poured out at the same time, and I managed to shoot someone with my M1911 even though there was no magazine in the gun, so that makes total sense. And also the gun was pointed sideways for anyone thinking, oh, there's a bullet in the chamber. The gun was sideways, it shouldn't have killed him. Moving on though, I touched on a subject briefly last week where I was going on about how DICE may be possibly wanting to make another Battlefield game within the next year or so. And where I still kind of stand by that point, I do want to sort of say that I did forget that they're making Star Wars Battlefront as well as Mirror's Edge, or Mirror's Edge 2. So those are still projects that are happening, but I still do stand by my stance that I do think that DICE will be wanting to put out another Battlefield title, whether it be a main sort of series title or a spin-off. I don't know, but I do think they're going to make another one within the next year or possibly 18 months. Simply because there's a gap left by Medal of Honor being scrapped. So EA, it's really EA that want another title probably made, because they do like money, and making more Battlefield games does mean more money for the EA. So I'm pretty certain that they do want to make another Battlefield title pretty soon. Whether or not I agree with them actually doing it so soon, I don't know, but you need to remember there are a lot of people working at DICE these days, and they do actually have 2 studios, but I think they could support developing at least 3 games. So, I don't know, we'll see what it is their plans are for the Battlefield franchise, but I'm pretty sure they will be pushing more titles out sooner rather than later, because they do work for EA in the end, after all. This part of the gameplay was pretty fucking epic. We got trapped in this corner here, and they were just pouring in from all angles, and I managed to get myself a nice little kill streak actually. We were sort of trapped in there a little bit. And, I mean, this game mode I honestly think throws up more interesting moments than the likes of Conquest or Rush do at times. I mean, they can be fun game modes, and I'm a fan of the Rush game mode, but in Battlefield 4, Rush is nowhere near as good as it was in previous titles, especially like Bad Company 2. Bad Company 2, Rush was awesome. It was the best game mode by far. Actually, that's a question for you guys down below. What game mode do you like the most in Battlefield 4? Leave a comment down there. I'm interested to know what your guys' opinion are on the game modes. But video's coming to an end just here. If you did enjoy, hit that like button down below. I have another video out for you later on today, and look out for that. But I will see you guys next time.